Hello and welcome to the CSI demonstration video for FAX ASO Extended Security. We will be using FAX ASO Release Level 5.3a with PTF 215 on a VSE 6.2 system. Extended Security provides a set of user security options in addition to the ones found in the base ASO security. To manage these security profiles, either the X security command or the menu 2.s.f command can be executed from the ASO console. From within the menu, we can proceed to the security profile by entering 2 for ASO, S for security menu, and F for security file maintenance. From the member list panel, existing profiles can be altered, copied, deleted, or renamed. To add a new profile, we simply provide a name and hit PF5. Member maintenance is divided into 4 sections, 3 on the first screen and 1 on the second. The first section is filters. Up to 8 console filters can be defined, and these are used to customize the user experience by controlling which console messages are displayed and how they are displayed. We will be talking about this in more details in a future video, so for now, we will simply add a filter name. The second section is reply IDs and controls which classes or partitions a user can reply to. This is done with more granularity than what is found in the base ASO security profile. To specify a dynamic class, the wildcard character is used. To specify a partition, simply enter in that partition. In this example, we will be preventing a user from replying to anything from class S or the R2 partition. Since we're using exclusion, we will leave this option as is. The next section is used to control which items and products are displayed on the FAX main menu. Items can be included or excluded. If we select Edit, Epic, and Flee for inclusion, then the other items will not be displayed. To do that, we change this option from a Y to an N to indicate inclusion. Moving to the next screen, this panel is used to control access to VSAM files when a user executes the FAX ASO VSAM command. This is based off of selection criteria of the VSAM file name. To get started, we hit PF5 to add an entry. In this example, we are going to allow a user to list and read any VSAM file that contains the word messages. Once an entry's been defined, other entries can be added by using the command area to the left and entering an A. To continue our example, we will allow this user to display any VSAM file that ends with the word catalog, and this would include the system catalog or a user catalog. Finally, we will add an entry that will act as a catch-all. The purpose of this entry is to exclude access to every other VSAM file. The order of these entries does matter, and it will affect the user access. These are processed from top to bottom. Once they've been defined, you can hit PF6 to commit them, and then hit PF6 again to save the changes made from the first screen. Now we will proceed to add this profile to a user. To do that, we enter the security profile screens. In the security field, we add the name of the profile that we just created. Hit F5 to update it. The extended security profiles are not activated until a user signs on. So in order for the changes to take effect, we will need to re-sign on. The first change that we'll notice is that an ID field has been added. This field displays the extended security profile that the user has signed on with. Moving to the FAQs menu, we will see that BIM-FAQ and BIM-EDIT are both displayed. And when we go to the other vendor products, only Flee is now displayed, since that is one of the ones that we had selected. Looking at the VSAMP panels, we will see that entries that end with the word catalog and an entry that includes the word messages is included. We can proceed to read this file since we were granted access. And if we attempt to edit it, what we will observe is that we can look at the panel, but all of the fields are protected, so they can't be updated. Finally, we'll look at which partitions we can reply to. In our example, we allowed replies to R1. However, we're preventing replies from R2. This concludes the demonstration video for using FAQs ASO Extended Security. If you have any further questions on this topic, please review the FAQs ASO Online Users Guide or contact us at CSI International.